Well, hello there, guys. We are back here, of course, in Graviteam Tactics Mius front. I'm just going to make a few changes, and that is I want to put my guys over here in what looks like reasonable cover. We are once again defending against a major German attack here in Case Blau. This is, of course, German assault, pretty much the first. So I want to keep my commanding officers behind the lines here, and I just want to keep my men right there on the lines. Let me make sure I've got everybody in position, more or less. And at this point, guys, we're just going to await the German assault. So wish us luck, because we're probably not going to make it through. But again, our job right here in Mius front is to try and halt the assault as long as possible. And actually, our guys have taken up position in shell holes. Seems like a pretty good place to start. So, guys, we'll be back when the action begins. Okay, guys, the battle has commenced, but some bad news. As you can see, because of the fact that we lost so many commanders in our previous battles, a few of our units just basically panicked and ran away. We'll have the NKVD deal with them later, but for now, we have to stop the enemy assault. And it does look like it could be an infantry assault, which would benefit us pretty much a bit, because we're in cover, kind of in cover. And if we could return fire, we'd be in a great position. So I'm going to go ahead and order my men to start firing. I hope they know exactly what they're doing here. Come on, boys. Should be able to shoot from here. I think they're just waiting for the right moment, because that is an open field. And as you can see, a lot of these units are affected by the fact that there is no commander. They're also having a morale loss because of the constant artillery bombardment. But I'm hoping that the enemy actually accidentally bombards themselves here. Let's take a look. Yep, they've got ammo. They've got ammo. I think they're just waiting for the right moment. Come on, boys. Actually, that would love that already to hit the enemy. As you can see, the Germans are moving up. They're moving up pretty quickly, so I think they know that crossing an open field is not wise. What's this? More enemy contacts? Okay, we've seen them. Nice. We've got some gunfire going on, guys. Siliunin, Karovil, they're both firing over here on the enemy unit. I think we'll have them focus just on this column. Get them, boys. Come on, don't be shy. Love to see those tracers right there. That's definitely proof that we're hitting them. And actually, I saw that German machine gun actually hit the haystack. It's not going to be very effective against us. A few more shots from the woods. Again, we know we're going to lose this battle, but we have to slow the Germans down for 2 turns until we get reinforcements. At that point, we'll get some tanks. A lot of great stuff. And look at that. Ooh, those explosions are very close to the Germans. Maybe those are our rounds. I don't know. The AI can be funny in this game. That's for sure. Keep it up, boys. Hope Sliunin is also firing, definitely. And let's see if any of the units that ran away have come back. I'm going to move Binyuk over here with a fast move. We do have these guys over here, but they're doing pretty well on their own. I don't like that Maklokov is all the way back here, so I'm probably going to move him here. And look at that. That artillery is very close to the enemy now. Can almost be certain that that could be our artillery at this point. Keep them under fire, boys. Just want to hold the location. I don't care about the crossroads. Almost certain we've already gotten some kills. We'll go ahead and review the battlefield here in a second. But of course, generally can't see the dead on the battlefield due to fog of war until the end of the battle. But we might be able to see them. Who knows? Karovil, you need to shoot that PPSH, man. Why else do you have it? There you go. Take a look here at the enemy. And it looks like there are dead here from previous battles. As you can see, those are Russian soldiers. So just a tremendous amount of dead here. Almost looks like a massacre. There are a few Germans over here too, though. One right there. But he could also be from this battle. We may have gotten an officer. That pistol is definitely an officer. And, oh, that artillery fire definitely came in close on the enemy. Come on, boys. Maklakov. I want to have him focus on a totally different direction here. So I'm going to aim that way. More enemy contact. Oh my goodness, look at that. They've got officers arriving. At this point, the enemy fire is extremely harassing, but our men are returning fire. Devilev is at least. Yeah, nice, nice. Keep shooting, boys. Keep shooting. Oh, look at that arty. It's getting closer to us now. That's not good. I'm going to grab these guys, and I'm actually going to move them over here with a fast move to maybe give some support to the men. And as you can see, order executed partially. Our men are not even really following our orders at this point. It's kind of a do-what-you-want thing. There we go. That's definitely close to the enemy. Keep that incoming, guys. That cannot be their rounds, unless they're just completely stupid. Enemy here is taking cover. I get the feeling that they might ask for a ceasefire. Well, they may have, if we had a few more reinforcements. There we go. That had to damage them, although, as you can see, we just got a nasty artillery round right next to us. Oh, no, that's definitely enemy arty. Come on, boys. Nice. Unfortunately, Kerove, at the head of this unit, got pretty badly damaged, and that explosion absolutely just wiped out a bunch of men. But, as you can see, we're using our own artillery here to stop the enemy advance. So it's not just the enemy, or it's not just us getting killed, it's also the Germans here. Will not leave this thin red line. I think I'll actually call the video Thin Red Line, why not? Great film, by the way. Of course, nothing to do with the Eastern Front, but World War II nonetheless. Okay, this is what you call moving fast, boys? Come on. I want to try to get them over here on the enemy's left flank. It's not really their left flank, more their just left side, but if we could start firing from this position, I think this would be definitely very helpful. Just another day on the front, my friends. Well, we need some PPSH fire, boys. Oh my goodness, at this point, yeah, they're absolutely bombarding us. I will not retreat. And it looks like there may have been a capture here of our men. Yeah, we had a few men give up. Pretty much a lost cause, but gotta try to fight it out till the end. Oh, that was devastating. Just killed our command there. Binyukov. Oh my goodness, he was pulverized. Absolutely pulverized. Don't give up, men. Die for the Soviet Union. Think of your mothers. I'm refusing to even flee. Usually I would flee, but at this point, the front is so constantly moving, of course, because the enemy is constantly attacking, that I think the best thing to do here is basically just turn these guys into mini suicide squads and try to get as many kills as we can. Fire, boys, come on. Of course, there's panic in the unit, but they've got to start shooting or they have no chance. Oh, he just got taken out, guy with the PPSH. And this is pretty much the typical experience for the Russians in this part of the war. Looks like he's going to try to drop smoke to save his buddies, but I'm not sure how effective that's going to be. As you can see, there's just nothing left of these units, and the enemy has a ton of men on the way. Look at that artillery fire. Wow. That is pretty impressive. There we go. Some of that arty fire could hit the enemy. That's kind of the only reason I'm holding out at this point. I'm hoping that we get lucky. I don't think I've ever seen this scene before, but a prisoner walking past an enemy dead body. Probably not a good idea, to be honest. And another capture. They took some more men prisoner, of course. Luga. Oh, that was a very close bombardment. And I think only Tevelev and Sunin are still in the fight at this point. Really can't wait to see how many men we hit. I mean, obviously we have the most puny defensive line possible, but I'm hoping we still hit a few of the enemy. We'll have to wait and see, and then we'll take a look at the map and see when we can expect some reinforcements. That to me is the most important thing to know right now. Oh, heavy machine gun fire here. And yeah, I don't think these guys are going to do anything really. They don't even have any ammunition, so at this point we have to run. Our men are totally out of ammo. You can see that right there. So at this point the battle's going to end very quickly. Good try, boys. Good try. Okay, a draw. Ugh. Not the best. So it looks like we had 27 casualties, 9 killed. Not too bad, actually. Enemy 3 killed, 3 wounded. But, of course, this division is wiped out. We've known it's been wiped out for a turn already. But it is what it is. So, really not much on the enemy side. 5 wounded and, obviously, 4 prisoners for the enemy. But a draw, apparently. Okay, guys, so here we are at the tactical map. And now we have some room for change. I don't know how possible it's going to be. But as you can see, we definitely have a map here. Yeah, no, of course we do, Agrippa. And what we need to do is try and basically form a defensive line, I think. This gunner, I'd love to move him over here, but apparently he's not moving. As for these units, there's no point in moving them either. Wait a minute. That makes sense. Now we have a tank. So with the tank, we could actually, you know, change some things here. First things first, I do want to get that gunner over where the enemy SDKFC is, but I don't think it's going to happen this turn. Let's try to get Bochkin forward. And nice, we can move the tank here. And now we're going to attack the German infantry over here with our tank forces. I really hope it works. And I'd actually love to go ahead and move this infantry unit here and assist in the attack. So we're attacking with both infantry and a tank. Over here, we're just going to hold out, let these guys construct defenses. We could go for the SDKFC, but it doesn't seem like the wise choice to me right now. Oh, Yermolay is totally dead. That's obvious. Alright guys, well, we'll be back with the next episode very soon. Make sure to hit that like button and check out the series. Remember, people wanted to see all of the episodes, so that means we get to play these short but boring battles too. I didn't actually think it was a boring battle, but obviously not as many casualties as you were expecting, I'm sure. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and glory to the motherland.